Buongiorno, Vario stick here. What a fantastic view. Welcome back to Torrebruna. Back in Torrebruna. Well, we came here 2 or 3 weeks ago, if you remember. The idea was that we went up into the mountains through the forest, which we did. If you get back around about 3 or 4 vlogs, you'll see that. Fantastic, beautiful up there. And then we come down for the old medieval centre. Well, of course, the brain of Britain here forgot to bring the second battery. So the first one went flat and we didn't really get the old medieval centre. So it seemed a bit of a shame really to do a vlog on Torrebruna and not actually visit the town itself. So we've come back just to do the town and have a look at this beautiful place with, as you can see behind me, some stunning views. It certainly twists and turns, the old Torrebruna. And kind of surprises at every spot. Look at that. Enough steep though. I don't want to run up that. Nice church there. Let's see what we can see up from the top. That was a bit of a pull up there. Crikey. I think that's one of the steepest paths I've been up. That was on the balls of your feet, that one. No compromise there. Great views when you get up here though. Some old timbers here. Part of a restoration project going on behind me. Tried to take some photographs of it, but it's covered in scaffolding, but quite typical of the area really. They have these viewing platforms. You can see out the other side of Torrebruna. Some staggering views, and it's not a particularly clear day, a bit misty. That's the back of the church, and this is the viewing platform. That's the house that's being renovated. I assume those timbers are going in there, but still very pretty, very quiet. And you see, it's a sail. It's really nicely maintained, isn't it? You know, there's another one for sale here, if you're interested. Staggering views from back, from the other side of that property. It really would be nice. Church in the background. And your own little arch with painted frescoes. Makes a change, doesn't it? Let's see what views that house would have. As you can see, if your knees are not so good, perhaps not the place for you. But the views are fantastic. There goes Mrs. Stick. In off steep. If you don't like heights, you're not good on your pegs. Oh my giddy aunt. Beware. It's really nice, I like it here. That's what Mrs. Sticks just said. Actually, it's got a great deal of character to it, hasn't it? Very classic Abruzzo kind of hilltop village, peaceful kind of feel to it. Lots of nooks and crannies to go and explore, properties to renovate, or places to sit, views to enjoy. Wow, what a great place. Fancy a project? What a fantastic building to try and restore. Love the old stonework. Be a lot of work though. Be worth it in the end. And the views. The views are brilliant. Look at that. Yeah. Why not? Have you got the courage? Have you got the money? This is an alley. It's about 2 feet wide. Imagine coming up there with your shopping. Be a flipping nightmare. But I have to say, this property, again, it's been nicely renovated. As Indeed, there's a whole area really. There are properties here for sale, plenty of them. In fact, we're back where we started. So there's plenty for sale and plenty to renovate. And plenty have been renovated. It's a lovely area. Number 19. Whoa. Stone looks lovely, but I think it might need a bit of work. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Best to look at that one. How about the competition for the thinnest building? I reckon that's about 1.5 meters wide. If you're going to live there, you have to be looking at a compact lifestyle, shall we say. One thing I like about my job: coffee, cornetti, perfecto. Just come across this property. I wonder if it was a chapel or something. It's got like a bell tower or a thing at the top. It's certainly not been used for many a year, but big old property. Beautiful stonework and of course unobstructed views across the valleys. I wonder what it was with that up there. Doesn't look like a chapel, does it? But it's certainly one perhaps to inquire with the local folks what this used to be. I fancy a beautiful property, great views. I'm going to go. As much as I love old properties and restoration jobs, I think maybe this has gone a little bit too far. This is the back of that property with the, what I thought maybe was a bell kind of tower. You can see from the wood sticking out there that obviously there's been something here in the past that's collapsed, house or a room. Maybe an outside storage area, but it's a bit big for that. I think that was probably a house. It's I think it's gone beyond the possibilities of a restoration. But you could, yeah, I mean, there are possibilities. You could get this old building to my left up and running, but nothing much beyond it. But the views from that building would then be spectacular, especially if you built a terrace out the back. Well, if you can't get rid of something, make it part of your house. This is exactly what they've done here. They've built this great big rock straight into the house. What a great idea. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the second visit to Torrebruna. As you can see from the videos, it's just a wonderful place. It is a bit up and down, and I think if your knees are a bit creaky, as are mine, it's perhaps not the best place to come, but the views are staggering, and some of these old properties are beautifully maintained. It really is a treat. You've got to come here. So I'm going back home now, take some ibuprofen for my knees. So this is Vario Stick saying ciao ciao for now.